Hello again, and here is my final episode of the mini series Better Me, Better Mind, Better Life. Yes. And I tell you, you know, subscribe for one reason because then we can communicate here. It means you can ask me questions and I will answer and respond to your comments as well. Important, therefore, is, especially here in this last episode of the Better Me, Better Mind, Better Life, you listen to the whole video because it consolidates little points from the videos before and mentions it again, which are really important to do that step successfully for you. And on the end, I will reveal a formula, a simple formula that you can go in this direction and what other videos I would recommend from my daily dose of inspiration here, from the short ones on it. That is important too. That's why I do it, you guys. It is not about just this longer one I do right now, the Better Me and Better Mind and Better Life. No, no. It is about the daily dose of inspiration as well, the short videos I do here on TikTok for you guys as a video library when your day goes a little bit bumpy. So you can go on there and listen to something. It helps you over it a little bit smoother. So let's get to the point here now after that and listen to every point in that video. And on the end, you will see many things get revealed and you will understand the whole series not only better, you can apply it to your daily life. What I want for you and why I'm making that videos here, so you guys can do much better. And I want you to do the best for yourself ever. So, and what I say, the best for yourself ever, has also to do what I always mention in my lives on TikTok. To become a better version of ourselves for ourselves, yes. And it is not selfish. No. Why for ourselves? Because when we are a better version of ourselves, others will benefit automatically. Because when we are a better version of ourselves for ourselves, we like ourselves more. And what happened? When we like ourselves more, we have a better energy. We have a happier aura. So we are a little sunshine and a light for others, and we attract good things. We don't have to chase them. Those are benefits. They come along with the procedure of becoming a better version of yourself for yourself. And the next part is common sense. Since we are born, from second one we were blinking in that world, we are with ourselves. We're stuck with ourselves. There's nothing we can do. We cannot run away from us. We cannot make a vacation from us. No, we are stuck with ourselves. So we better start liking ourselves a lot more. And also, we better start treating ourselves better. And that has nothing to do with the materialistic world. No, it has to do with our way of thinking and with our way of how we speak to ourselves, even silently in our mind, speak to ourselves. So, one thing you have to make sure, very important, make sure when you talk to yourself, you tell yourself good things about yourself. Yes. Start seeing the bright side of life as well, not only the dark one. And make sure you become a part of the bright side of life. Make sure you shine some of your light additionally of the bright side, and it is really, really light there, and there is no darkness. And by darkness, I mean no negativity we don't need to adopt and put on our plate, especially not the negativity from others. So, to the first step about becoming a better version of ourselves for ourselves. My 3 C's, and I mentioned it many times, but I will do it again. C number 1. What is that? C number 1 is commitment. Commitment is important. And the first thing we have to commit to is to ourselves. Yes, a lot of us are committed to all kinds of things, but not to the important thing. Committed to ourselves. That means I take myself serious enough. I take myself important enough to be important. I take myself important enough to know I'm worth it, that I commit to myself to become a better version of myself for myself. Okay? So, commitment to myself. Then there's a little thing, also, it will have a big impact on your life and also on the process of becoming a better version of yourself for yourself. This little thing with big impact is to believe. Yes, if you believe, things become a lot more clear and easier. And the first belief I want you to do is to believe in yourself. Yes. Stop doubting yourself. Doubting yourself, you create a roadblock to becoming a better version of yourself. How can you become a better version of yourself for yourself if you doubt it? If you don't commit to yourself and to that process. So, C number 1, like I said, commit. C number 2 is communication. And here we are by the word of communication and the real meaning. The real meaning of communication is to listen, to understand, and not just to respond. And if we respond after we understood, to make sure our response is so clear that there is an understanding on the other side too. So we understand each other in a good communication. And if there is the little danger of miscommunication is, there is the simple thing like asking a question. Yes, asking a question. And I communicate with you guys right now here. So you listen to the end so you can ask me questions here and I will answer. Okay, so subscribe as well and bring others into subscribe here as well. And pretty soon I will set up live here on YouTube as well and will make sure that I can come live on here as well and talk to you guys live and you to me live as well. So, C number 2, communication. Listen to understand. Yes, understand, because everything you understand makes every further step simpler for you. And that's one thing we want with our life, to make it simple and take all the complication and kick it out. Okay, and then comes C number 3. C number 1, remember, commitment. Number 2, communication. And number 3, consistency. Consistency is highly underrated. If you do things over and over again, we're not only getting better at it, but it becomes a positive part of our life. And we want positive parts in our life. And how are you going to do that? Ask me if you don't know. I will respond to you here, to your comment and your questions. So let's steer to a little bit of the finish line here, the very important finish line. So listen carefully. Every good and intelligent person knows when to put the ego aside and says, yes, I need some guidance, I need some help. Okay? Because ego is not really the help in your life you need. It is more or less a turnoff for others and a roadblock for yourself. So you can listen to your ego, or you can listen to your soul and to your mind and says, yes, here I can use some expertise to get things right. And we want to get it right. That's why we're here. And that's why you patiently listen to the end of that video. And I will repeat again and again. It is so you live lighter, you live happier. And that has nothing to do with age or anything else. Don't put a number on happiness. No, it's not math. Happiness is an inside job and a feeling. It has nothing to do with math. The same is with love. Love is not math. It's a feeling, a strong feeling, a good feeling. And both happiness and love, commitment, communication, and consistency, those 5 things have also to do with relationships. I have already 11, 8 and 9 minute episodes about relationships here on YouTube. You can listen to them. And important is our intentions. Yes, the intention both have to go in a relationship. And the intentions have to be good, and they can only be good if we already are the better version of ourselves for ourselves. I witnessed in my 4 decades doing what I'm doing, coaching people about their relationships, about their careers, about their self-esteem, about their security, about their anxiety, whatever rocks their boat or whatever holds them back, holds them down or gets them stuck, and make things work for them. I found out that those people that do that, they will succeed, and they will really turn their life into something they love. They love their life, and their life will love them back. Yes, that's how it's going to be. You will witness it if you follow those steps. And you followed so far this step because you listened all the way to now, patiently. And I tell you, I will make some more longer videos because relationships are very important in our life. If it's a romantic relationship, if it's a relationship just as friends, or a relationship at work. The better the relationship, the better our moments, the more pleasant are our moments. And pleasant is important. Yes, because it makes life so much better. It makes life much happier. It makes us much happier. And especially with this big transformation of energy coming from the skies right now since a few months already, and coming more and more powerful, and I will talk in another video about it. That will be amazing how much smoother you will change into the new life, the new era, the new dimension. The new dimension of different consciousness, a consciousness of more mindfulness, of more love, and more humanity. So, that was now episode 6, the last episode of Better Me, Better Mind, Better Life. But longer videos will be produced soon in a general matter, an important matter for all of us. Now, you guys, I see you soon. Subscribe. Have other people subscribe too, so we can go live here together. Live lighter, live happier. Subscribe and like and comment. Bye.